Okay, I'm streaming. Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm trying to get sort of technical things worked out over here. QuickTime's being weird. Welcome, folks. I feel like the Chiefs should have this pretty well in hand. But you never know. I don't think it's a trap game, Fuzzy. I think you're safe. I think you should be able to take. I mean, I've seen a lot of terrible, like, old man backup quarterbacks in the last couple weeks. I feel like only one who's any good is Joe Flacco. I don't think Marcus Mariota is going to be showing off any Flacco-esque abilities because he was never really Flacco to begin with. So yeah, Jaden Daniels isn't playing. I forget who some of the people are who are on the Commanders. Again, we have one of these games where it's an NFC team that I never watch. I just know that Marcus Mariota is playing because I saw, I don't know who it was, Swagoo, I think, who was like, who said something about how Marcus Mariota kept Patrick Mahomes from going to the playoffs. And I was like, aren't you supposed to, like, I feel like you should know that better than I do. That's not correct. I need to turn up these lights. I'll be right back. How are you guys feeling about the game? My glasses are very fogged up. I don't get the sense that Mahomes is a real taking things for granted kind of guy in general, really. And I have my criticisms of Patrick Mahomes, but he takes his job very seriously, and I don't think he takes any of it for granted. I think this one you should have pretty well in hand. But we'll see. Nana. Hi. And the dog's here. All right, if you're new to these streams, I don't usually get to check in with the chat for a lot of the chat. I'm usually just sort of watching, and then sometimes if things are in caps, I will be able to read them from a distance. So if there's anything you don't want me to be spoiled for, don't shout it because I'll see it. Like, I think a couple games ago, Chris Jones sacked someone, and I was like, okay, now I know Chris Jones is about to sack someone because someone yelled it. But I'm watching on antenna, not a stream, so hopefully we should all be around the same point in the game. I am so sorry, you guys. If any of you were waiting for predictions, I made the video for this past week, and then I totally forgot to post it. I don't think I said anything interesting enough that I screwed you out of any money from not betting on my picks. Pretty sure I picked the Chiefs in this one in the video that I didn't post. But yes, this week I will be posting the members only picks. Spoiler alert, I do not plan to pick the Bills unless something goes horribly awry in this game and like Mahomes gets injured. But I think we could beat Gardner Minshew, but I'm so sorry about that. Once I get it, like, sometimes I need to get things into my head, like I need to make them habitual before I actually remember them. So I'll put them on my calendar. That'll help too. And custom stockings with free shipping. What do you think? It's Helen for affordable holiday decor. Special start. Well, here's the thing. What was I gonna say? we always beat the Chiefs during the season, and then we lose to them in the playoffs. So, of course, what we're doing over here on this side is framing it that if we do lose next week, it's fine because then that means we'll just beat you guys in the playoffs. But first, we have to get to the playoffs, which is not guaranteed by any means. I think right now we're the 5 seed. Could be worse given how badly Josh is playing. I'll take it for now. All right, I guess we're about to get started. Who is getting the ball? I'm all about the positive thinking. That's as close to positive thinking as I get. Is we're going to lose, but that's my form of positive thinking. What's the Commanders' record right now? It's great. Here we go. Oh, that was a good return. So, that's Little McCaffrey. That's where he ended up. I don't think I knew that. Marcus Mariota, he seemed perfectly nice on the quarterbacks show. He was on that first season. He kind of got written off awfully quickly in the first season. He seems like an incredibly bland human being and a relatively bland quarterback, and we'll see if he can make this game a little bit more than bland. All right, first. Whoop. Debo. Okay, I did know that Debo is on the Commanders now. All right. Okay, I know a couple of these names. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know some of these folks. I'm not totally lost. I thought that was Terry McLaurin on the sideline. All right, we're good. And second and sneaky. Did he get it? Nah. I like the people in my YouTube comments who've been like, "You must be a Chiefs fan. You know all the names of the players." And I'm like, I've watched so many games. I have seen all these names so many times. You got it. I don't know your practice squad guys, although right now there are a couple of practice squad guys even in Buffalo that I don't think I know. Wait, Steve's still there. I gotta say, watching Chiefs games at the very least is almost always interesting. I've seen a couple stinkers over the last couple seasons, but he's got lots of time. To Debo again for a few. Then there's a flag, I think. Is that not a flag? That's just somebody's glove or sock or something. The Commanders contrasting color scheme is the same color as a penalty flag. That seems like it could potentially be confusing. I swear I saw something on the field. No huddle with Marcus Mariota. That's a choice. And, okay. Not much there. Oh, rough. They are not playing soft, that's for sure. Who's that? I'm wondering what the injury situation is like on the Chiefs this week. I haven't really heard about who's active, inactive. Guys aren't particularly banged up at the moment, I don't think. Mariota's keeping it. Oh, Nice.
A gain of 7 and a good block from left guard Chris Paul. Yeah, he's going to pull. This is the keeper all the way. By Mariota. You can see once he gets it, no hesitation whatsoever. Good blocking downfield. You got linemen getting up to the next level. Just a really good job. And you watch Mariota.
I haven't seen anything pass-wise out of him yet that's impressed me, but he seems to be managing things out there pretty well for a backup. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Decent. Is that the rookie? He looks like he's about 5. I'm not even going to give him my usual he looks 12. He looks 5. Is their offensive coordinator a Culkin? There's a very Macaulay-looking gentleman on the sideline. Stadium's not that loud, guys. I feel like it's usually louder there than this. Whoa. He looks 5. He's teeny tiny. That is a child. I am watching a child. Look at that. He's adorable. All right, 1st and 10. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, come on. Christ. Who is that? Who's 51? Mike Dana? I didn't even know what Mike Dana's number was because he never does anything interesting. But then he did. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, Fuzzy. I want to see Josh and his pistachios right now.
Delicious.
Dog's already asleep.
High five.
I really want to know who conceptualized the pistachio ad. It's very off-putting. The dog is very cute. The dog is over there hiding. I'm sure she'll perk up at some point, but right now she's trying to pretend that this is not her life. I feel like the Chiefs haven't had a whole lot of interceptions and turnovers yet this season. Maybe I'm just blanking, but I don't feel like nonsense. I'm really not, Rory Ramshot. I'm really not. My slippers are starting to get a little ratty on the shoelaces, I was noticing earlier, and my kid has stolen them and is wearing them all the time now, I think, and he's very mad that I just came and requested them back. I do not watch a lot of baseball. My husband's the baseball guy in the family. I am aware of who's in the World Series right now, so that's something. My sort of hometown team is in the World Series, so that's pretty cool. I've mentioned a couple times on the channel recently that people in Buffalo, this seems to be news to people that Buffalonians are, by and large, nothing else coming into play, like family from other places. People are Blue Jays fans in Buffalo. Oh, Debo. Debo has really dropped off, I gotta say. He was so good a couple years ago.
His NFL career, he also didn't have one in college at Michigan. You see the numbers this season for Patrick Mahomes. Just 2 interceptions. And only 2
Is that Pacheco?
for this Chiefs offense.
8. Oh, coming for him! Coming for him! Yes! Damn. Wow. Oh, wow. Mahomes really got caught by surprise on that one. Whoo! Oh, man. Just destroyed him. Wow. That was ugly. He didn't lose too many yards. Lost 5. Pretty worse. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Oh, how did he almost get it? They're not going to give it to him, right? They stopped him. He is short. God. Oh, I don't know. I think he's short. Like an inch. My God. Well, it's like an inch short. Timeout. Whew. Is Sam Hartman still on the Commanders? I thought they cut him. He's ridiculous looking.
Checking in with Russell Yerk about the spot. What did you see, Russell? Good spot?
Yeah, Joe, absolutely great spot. His foot touches out of bounds, and the ball is about a foot and a half yard short, or foot and a half yard short of the line.
So it's 4th down. The Chiefs have been much more aggressive going for it on 4th down this
I mean, that's a huge stop.
Outstanding.
I bet you they'll go for it, though.
And short 9 for 11 on 4th and 2 or less.
Yeah, they've been really good, and the guy who they usually give the ball to is Kareem Hunt. He has been excellent.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this has to be
short yardage goal line situations, picking those up.
be weird if Kareem Hunt can't get this. Yeah. I think last week I called that the most boring play in the NFL. At least it's not the tush push, but how do people not stop it? Like what? How? Every week. Man, they clear that out for him. It's amazing.
That was Laramie Tunsil, the 5-time Pro Bowl left tackle who was walking into the locker room to get looked at.
Why is Tunsil leaving? Ooh. That didn't work out for Smith. The Commanders are hyped up. Lots of smelling salts.
Take a look at this reshuffled offensive line.
Did you guys watch the Bills game when James Cook had that one like super long touchdown run and like they showed him hopping smelling salts right before it, and he moved so fast on that run that he got so far ahead of the defenders that he like basically walked the last 10-15 yards because he built up such a crazy head of steam. Pretty impressive. Coming again. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, I hate it. No, oh, we're doing 6, 7, and flappy thing? Ugh. No. Don't make me like you less, Worthy. Christ.
Davis is the outside deep third player, and he gets caught inside. And Patrick Mahomes, he's as good
Yeah, that's just got to be a. I don't know how they messed that up. That was like, oh no. Whoever they have on Worthy is winded already. My God. He just bent over and put his hands on his knees. Oh no. Oh, Vaughn? What's Vaughn's number? I want to keep an eye out for Vaughn. It wasn't Vaughn who sacked him before, was it? Oh. Oh, it was Martin. Okay. That guy's brutalizing Moore. My God. Oh no. I mean, like, you guys, I'm glad for you that you have Moore as a backup here, but he is not holding up. I don't know if Simmons would have been better for you, but things are looking ugly in left tackle land right now. That's a lot of face black on that guy. Oh, was it intercepted? Well, this is a fun game. We're just trading turnovers through the whole first quarter. This is fun. Wow. Oh my God. I have watched, this is the funnest first quarter I've watched in a while. I would have felt differently if they had not just gotten that pick. Then I would have disagreed with that statement, but sorry guys. But I'm not that sorry. But I am sorry because I like you all and I want you to have, a good day in general. But I also want your team to lose. So is what it is. Now that the offense is off the field, they can take some time and talk to Jalen Moore about this protection situation that they seem to be having issues with. Howard, how are the babies? It wasn't necessarily a bad throw, I don't think. I want to see a replay of it. They went to commercial awfully fast. But I don't feel like it was a bad read or anything. It just guy made a good play on the ball.
Football season is here, and Bob Johnson Buick GMC.
Oh man, I have a headache and it's not fun, but it is what it is.
Water. It seems harmless, but when it finds its way into a basement, it can wreak havoc. From mold and mildew to
Yes, Naorani is a Bills fan and was here yesterday for the Bills game, which is always nice. I'm always happy to have other Bills fans watching my show because there aren't a lot of us. And I'm very thankful that all of my Chiefs fan followers actually watch my channel. It's very funny to me. You're all very nice and I appreciate you. But it is always nice to have another Bills fan show up in the chat. There are a few from time to time, other than my mom, who does not appear to be here, but I have not talked to her. She's in California, so I don't know. That's interrupting her ability to watch Monday Night Football. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a few. Yeah, okay, I want to see this. Ooh, just a fun little spin. That was pretty. Whew. That was a really nice interception. I feel like it's been a while since Mahomes has had to worry about anybody able to do that. Almost close, getting there. We have Mike Dana career interception number 2. Maybe no one will score. Maybe they'll just keep throwing it back and forth to each other for 4 quarters. What's going on? That's an interesting. Whoa! Oh, yes, yes. There is crazy energy with this team, man. They are hype.
Good job by Marcus Mariota.
Hate to say it, folks, but they're more pumped up for this game than the Chiefs are. They really want this one. That was. Uh-oh! I'm saying, you got it? Really? Yes! Wow. I kind of hoped that we'd snag McCaffrey in a later round in that draft. Where did he end up going? Like the 5th round or something? My sort of framework was like, if we have access to Cooper DeJean, take him in that early round. We don't get one of those early wide receivers. We could always try and get Luke McCaffrey later on. We did not do that. We do not have Cooper DeJean. We do not have Lab McConkey. We do not have Xavier Worthy. We do not have Brian Thomas Jr. We have Keon, who tried to return a punt yesterday and got creamed. Oh!
Rodriguez gets 3. They've been rotating those backs in, and that was the first time we saw Rodriguez. Carries it for the 27th time this season.
Sarcastic Maggie lives in the chat all the time. Oh, no. Fucking Karloftis. Damn it.
We'll see if Dan Quinn, with the ball sitting near the 40, right at the 40, will go for it, and he will. But Karloftis, he gets the credit on
4th and 6 at the 40? I mean, yeah. Shitty, but yeah, probably the thing to do. Oh, somebody fell down. Oh, he got it!
At least with the official as they will place it right at the line to gain, and we could to have a measurement,
And
and
then
we
the
will.
official timeout for a virtual measurement.
Now we're going to get the virtual.
Oh, not the virtual measurement. It looked pretty clear to me. If they don't give this to him, I would challenge the spot because it looked really awfully clear to me when his knee went down that the ball was over the line. Okay, here he is. He has the ball. Knee goes down and
Looks like he's right at the line to gain. Yeah, this is a good look at it. It looks. Boy, from right there, it's hard. You can't see where the.
No, you can't see where he's holding the ball.
And we're still waiting on the technology of a virtual measurement.
Of course, you're waiting on the technology. That's a shitty spot. They gave him a shitty spot.
If it's Kansas City's ball, that was a fourth down try.
Shade out there. What are you doing?
Ridiculous. No way. It's a bad spot. Dan, challenge the spot.
So Dan Quinn's Commanders have turned it over once. Deflected interception.
He can challenge the spot, can he?
Kansas City's ball. Under a minute to go. First
Oh, we've hit another dead zone in Maggie's rulebook knowledge. That's crazy. I think they spotted it badly. And then they're like, we're going to make a computer tell us if this is right, even though the computer does nothing more than a chain would. I think the whole virtual measurement thing is hilarious because everybody was like, we want technology to help us determine if we're putting the ball in the right spot. And they're like, no, we're going to let the refs continue to decide where to put the ball, spot the ball, and then we'll have a computer come in and tell us physical distance between a thing that we know and a thing that we know objectively. That's not the issue. Never understand. NFL is so ridiculous. No one asked for this. Well, yeah, his knee was down before the line, but the ball was out in front of him right on the line, and I think they spotted it short. It did not look to me like where they placed the ball was where the ball was when his knee hit the ground. Just me. And the virtual measurement has nothing to do with determining whether that's correct or not. It's just dumb. Real dumb. Yeah, I know. You're going to have to deal with that, so have fun with that. What's funny is I tend not to engage in the refs are helping the Chiefs thing. I don't think that that's actually true. I don't think that that's a useful conversation. I don't find it interesting. I do find it funny every time there's a call like that I know that the Chiefs fans are going to hear about it forever. People are still talking about that the Kelsey incompletion that was not called an incompletion, and they got to the line before anybody could challenge it, and blah, 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 blah.
So the virtual measurement said that Ertz on his 800th catch in his career was short of the line to gain. That was the line judge who ran in and placed it down. Here's a straight set.
Well, that's one thing you can do in that situation for sure. Good stuff.
Made the stop, and Kansas City, a really good screening team. Andy Reid's always been good at that. That was well done by the Commander. It was, and you're right, Joe. That Andy Reid and this offense, they're really good at the screen game, and they do it in a variety of ways. So
yeah, they've screwed us over on screens a million times because we are historically not great at dealing with screens. Although I feel like we've done a little bit better at that this season. Yeah! Quick tackle. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Stop my recording.
Two teams each have a turnover, and Washington has turn it over on downs. There is no score.
Aren't you an endangered species? I shouldn't have been allowed to murder you. It's not funny to you to keep hearing about the refs. It's hilarious to me.
And for larger vehicles, Sam's Club roadside assistance. Hey, hi, I'm on the corner of Hans and Fort Brines. Say yes to amazing deals on 30-inch TVs and express delivery. Sit down, fellas.
Yeah, it was not a good day to be a Panthers fan yesterday. It must have been really fun for Panthers fans to watch me sitting there being like, Josh is playing like shit. And then we like score 40 points. Doesn't change the fact that he was playing like shit. He was playing like shit. Luckily, nobody else was. So, well, Keon kind of was. Yeah, it's the energy from the Commanders is considerably more intense than the energy from the Chiefs right now. Like every single play, Commanders are bouncing up and down. So that might be something Chiefs want to work on. Like Rashee Rice just walked out onto the field looking real calm, cool, and collected, which in a lot of the time that's a really good thing. You want calm, cool, and collected over panicking, but sometimes hyped up to match the other team being hyped up might be good. You can probably play this way against the Bills and still win. I think you're fine. But I'm not the most optimistic Bills fan in the world, although there really aren't any optimistic Bills fans in the world. So, endangered species, the hopeful Bills fan. We are a city full of t-shirts that say "One before I die." So I literally saw that at the mall the other day. A "One Super Bowl before I die" t-shirt. Right next to Hot Topic. All right, 3rd and 4. Oh, he's got it. I'm glad they stopped him, but sadly they did not stop him before he got a first down. At least he couldn't get away. Bills blow that sort of tackle all the time. We were tackling better yesterday. Took a couple of our shittier tacklers off the field and it made a real difference. Sadly, one of them is a captain, so we're probably not going to cut him. I don't know what we're going to do with him, though. Whoa, he's got all of time! God damn it! He was still in bounds. No woo-woo from the crowd. He was still in bounds.
It was close, but I think it was a good no call. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes, I think it was.
Pat didn't even seem upset about that not getting called. He was like, "Yep, gonna get back out, run another play." Yeah, great tackle. Wow. Travis looks boggled. It looked like he was trying to do calculus in his head. Woof. Is anybody going to score in this game ever? No scores, no punts. Just keep running around the middle of the field. Catch it! No way. Dan Quinn's making the same face I am. Just like, what on earth is happening in this game? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. What the hell even is this game is the question. This is really great. This is fantastic. I'm liking this a lot. I am also having a great time. This is fun. This is fun. I honestly, I think you guys will somehow find a way to win in the end, but at least I'm having fun in the meantime watching this craziness. We are well into the second quarter now, and there is no score, and they just keep turning it over to each other. That's amazing.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy.
Yeah, it's the ref's fault. The ref is causing all the turnovers. It'll be fine, you guys. It'll work out in the end.
Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
The NFL International Games continue on NFL Network.
They're going to Germany? The Falcons and the Colts?
Feel that? Monday nights hit bigger in Texas. Them boys are feeling it. Feeling the weight of high expectations as Dak leads the charge, looking to wrangle a W at home. But those cards are coming home as Shredded Pride in the third game bring the Desert Heat for NFC Finals. Yeah, we're revealing all the fields for Cardinals Cowboys next Monday at 8 on ABC and ESPN, also streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
Travis Kelce with 1,036 career receptions. That one right off his hands.
Oof. All right, 1st and 10. Back on the 40. What are you going to do? Fake. Catch. Oh!
And John has just his third catch of the game. Cliff Kingsbury is calling here tonight. And just like that, a gain of 22. And right into Kansas City territory.
Marcus Mariota. Who knew? No huddle with Marcus Mariota. You know? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go back and take a look at that interception by Bobby Wagner. A really good job by him. And one of the things that they're trying to clean up in their coverage is they want eyes on the quarterback. And Bobby, that time, he was able to drop into coverage and really did an excellent job. But now it's just a matter of whether or not Washington can take advantage of this.
2nd and 2.
First time that Patrick Mahomes in his career has been intercepted on each of the first 2 drives of the game.
They just have stats for everything. Oh, kind of a crummy screen. What is? Oh, nope, that's not going to do it, Debo. Nope. Ah.
Here's the interception. Now we're going to get to that interception. Here it is right here. You watch Bobby Wagner and what he's able to do here in coverage as Travis Kelce comes off the ball, and then he turns and he sees. So he's watching the receiver, and the ball comes up in the air, and he's there. And that's
Troy does not have anything interesting to say about that play. What is he even babbling about? Troy might be the 2nd worst color guy in football. He's just coasting like crazy. Oh! Are they gonna go for it, or what are they gonna do? I mean, they're in field goal range now, right?
Replaying the strong tackle.
Whew, oh.
The Commanders signed Matthew Wright to their practice squad.
They're going.
He's a former Chief who's bounced around.
Turnover on downs again. Why not? Just keep doing back and forth, middle of the field. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'm on tenterhooks. Really? Oh, really? Why would that be your choice?
The Commanders turn it over on downs.
What is happening in this game? That was okay. Debo was a 49er, yeah. This game is crazy.
He's just been really distant. Or getting hurt. What do you think?
Here's Teddy Bridgewater.
Back up. Listen.
He's got all his teeth here. Did you guys see the Teddy Bridgewater tooth injury report? I'm still waiting to find out what was wrong with Teddy Bridgewater's teeth.
It's not your job to fix it.
Every single
I mean, I kind of get why they went for it if they don't trust their kicker, which it sounds like they don't. I think it's just a guy that they pulled up off the practice squad. Kickers are weird this year. Seems like suddenly there are only 10 decent kickers in the entire league.
You guys heading up north soon?
Yeah, got Lizzie for a couple weeks this summer.
So I understand going for it on 4th and 1 there. What I don't understand is dropping back and throwing it all the way down the field on 4th and 1 there. That one seems like an odd choice. But they don't seem to have a Kareem Hunt run straight up the middle play in their back pocket. So, advantage Chiefs there. Nana, there's a dog on the TVs. She's asleep. Yeah, I mean, in that situation, yes, you hope for a PI call, but they don't have anybody they could run on 4th and 1. They could run Mariota. He can sneak on 4th and 1. He's shown multiple times that he can run already in this game. Like, that's just even running a passing play at all there just seems weird to me. But I don't know enough about their lineup. Maybe they have a running back shittier than Pacheco. I don't know. Possible. If they do exist. Ray Davis is playing worse than Pacheco this year. Ray Davis can't do a goddamn thing for us right now. He had one decent game. Well, one decent drive in one game. And Pacheco gets some.
First down and 4. And I go back to that interview that we saw with Laura Rutledge, and he said, "Hey, we're going to be aggressive, we're going to live on the edge." And analytics said, "Go for it." I don't disagree with that whatsoever.
Oh.
I think if you look at it, clearly they're within the range of Matthew Wright, even though he just got brought up. But I think you look at it if you're Dan Quinn and you're saying we're going up against Patrick Mahomes, we're on the road, field guys are not going to cut it. Just was not good execution on what they were trying to accomplish within the play.
Okay. What are they going to do on 2nd and 6? Hand to Pacheco, and he gets stopped again.
I think you can go back to the play calling, too. We just were reading about with Kingsbury. They had the 8-yard run on first down after the completion to Bates. They had 2nd and 2. They threw 2 incompletions.
Okay, everybody's starting to look a little tired.
On 4th down and 1, and Kansas City gets the ball for the second time on downs. Yeah, I think that's the life as a play caller. If we take a look at Cliff Kingsbury, when they don't work, then you wish you called up something else, but they didn't even give themselves much of a chance. They're down and 2.
Is Leo Chenal not playing? Oh, there's Kelsey.
That's his second catch of the ball game.
Is Chenault injured? It looked like he was back there and not suited up. Unless that was some other guy who maybe I don't know what Chenault looked like. That's what I think he looks like.
And he'll wear them out if they continue to play him that way.
Mostly I see them with their helmets on, so I could just be wrong, but oh, forever. No. Turnover. Fumble. Interception. Something. Why did they give him so much time? What on earth? Okay, 99 finally got free.
Patrick Mahomes and as Kelsey comes off the ball, he's just running right through the secondary with no eyes on him.
Nothing.
And Patrick Mahomes finds him as he does so many times. I've never seen a quarterback see the field better than Patrick. Let's talk about
Okay.
when we talked to Andy Reid, you said that about his vision. And Andy said he's got fighter pilot vision. I've always said it. And then he said he has, meaning Mahomes, has the ability to dump the progression we always talk about and go to whatever he sees that's open. The special skill for Patrick is he seems to see the whole field. Yeah, and he said it's a blessing and a curse because sometimes, because he does see the whole field, it takes him away from his progression and kind of muddies the look.
You got it. I think they're giving it to him, right?
Because of his speed,
Hmm.
and they're going to mark this one just short of first down yardage. So
This one's short.
well, for Sharp Smith, he's
I'm terrible at this because I thought he had that one, so I'm just always wrong.
what he wants to do offensively, and he's got excellent speed. As so many of these guys offensively do. For the Chiefs, he was a wide receiver early in his career. Moved to running back last year at SMU.
I'm so tired of the Kareem Hunt up the middle. So boring.
This is
So boring.
offense for Kansas City that has been outstanding down here in the red zone. Coming in, they were 9th in the NFL, but over the last 4 games, they've been converting
Lana's right over here. She's asleep.
their trips inside the red zone into touchdowns. So this is where the game so many times is won and lost. Wildcat formation with Rice in the backfield.
Hunt is very good at what he does. Man. Debo's like, oh, no. Wait, Debo? Is there another Samuel on defense? Debo wouldn't be out there, but that said Samuel. Who's on the Commanders on defense who's called Samuel? He was right. I shouldn't have made fun of him. That's short.
And they will look at that.
That's short. That's short.
Just short.
That's short.
Ball is touchdown.
I should not have mocked whoever that other Samuel is for saying it was short because that looks short.
Looks like it should be second and goal from just outside. Yeah, I think the Chiefs are anticipating that as well. Everybody's just waiting for the officials to make an announcement.
Yeah, I agree, guys. It's definitely short. They're going to stop this and put it just short of the goal line.
It'll be second down and goal with under 6 to go in a fast-moving half, and still no score if they do return that call of touchdown. But that's one of those plays, and Mahomes told us that it's the players who bring a lot of the trick plays to Andy Reid, and when Reid gets that smirk on his face, he knows that Andy likes to play, and that was Wildcat. And a snap to Rice, and he just took it right up the gut.
After reviewing the play, the expedited review, the runner is down short of the goal line.
All right.
That's the guy. We'll go with it. Last week, Joe, against the Las Vegas Raiders, they had Gardner Minshew. He went in, and he was in a shotgun.
Yeah, that weird Minshew play.
In a 3-point stance. And then
That was a weird play.
Which just kind of blew the whole thing up on 3rd and 1. And then they ended up scoring a touchdown anyway, so it was a good point. But they definitely keep things interesting, not only for themselves, but for these opponents that have to face them. They like Hunt. Kareem Hunt down close.
This feels like a Hunt up the middle should work just fine.
They give it to
Yeah.
Logan. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I mean, if you can do that play at the 50-yard line, you can do that play at the 0-yard line.
So they had to reload the fireworks, but he's in.
They had to reload the fireworks.
Touchdown carry, it's Kareem Hunt. And nice job by Kansas City. They've had some things go against them with the 2 interceptions that Mahomes has had. And then they get an opportunity on the fourth down by Washington, march it right down the field for the score.
All right. Well, that only took forever, but somebody finally scored. Dan Bucker made it. All right. Well, let's see if the Commanders' offense can bring that energy back up once they get back on the field and not let this kind of tamp it down because they were so hype. Yeah. Yeah. Hunt's always going to get that. It's crazy. Is that the in stadium guy? I think in the last game they said that it was only the second time all season. Like they tried to get Hunt to go up the middle on short yardage down, and he didn't get it. And they said it was only the second time all season that he hadn't gotten it. And I was like, that sounds right. He just always gets it.
Friday, Boston brings the fire to Philly. Then the Lakers tip off against the Grizzlies.
And I feel like there's a pretty large statistical sample to work from because they run that play a lot. Oh, radio guy. Okay.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
When I was a kid, we used to have to listen to a lot of Bills games on the radio because if the games did not sell out, they would not show them on the TV. And shockingly, Bills games did not always sell out. So we had a lot of home games that we just listened to on the radio. I feel like if I told that to my kids, they would be boggled by all of those words.
Goldfish. Back in the forest. I should have seen that coming. Two-way player. Mm-hmm.
The V6 powered Nissan Frontier presents Jiggle Jammies, the greatest smell on.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Fuzzy.
Just look at those jammies jiggle. Let's smell this.
We appreciate that this game has moved relatively swiftly. Okay, another good run. I mean, as these things go. What a crazy game this has been so far. Crazy. This is a very hectic package that they have managed to put together, at the, very quickly. I don't like that. What was that? That was terrible. Not good. Oh, no. Whoa! Is that Ertz? Oh, no, different tight end? Huh.
This time 22 yards. Yeah, Sinnott misses the block on the previous play. This time he makes amends for it, gets the ball, they turn him loose out there in the flat. And then Deebo Samuel, once he realizes he's not getting the football, he wheels around, he's able to then make the block on Watson. Just really good execution by Washington. Randy Tunsil, the 5-time total left tackle, back out there.
Oh, Tonsil's back. Okay,
4 possessions, all 4
that bodes well.
across midfield. Crossing the middle.
I don't like how their running game is going. I'm not impressed. I feel like Mariota is a better running back than their running back.
With him back in the lineup. Now he's a guy who's playing at a high level. They don't have to give him help. They never have to give him help over his career. A heck of a job. So
Laramie Tunsil looks like he's about 57. It's probably just a very unflattering photograph. Oh no! Oh no! No! You got away from it! You got away from it! Whoa. Ooh, Karloftis. Ah, Karloftis. 3rd and 5. Oh my god. Maybe. What do you do? Oh my god. Just run for it yourself, dude. Oh, nope, that works too. Woohoo! That worked out nicely. How'd that guy get open? Where did everybody else go? Oh, yeah, look at that. He just, yep. Yeah, I knew that coming in. Nobody's blocking for him. Wow. That was kind of acrobatic for no reason, but it was still entertaining.
For some reason, he'll have to answer that one. But I tell you, they got to be holding their breath every time Mario takes off running because
they don't have anybody to back him up if he gets busted.
if they were to lose him, they got Josh Johnson, but the offense changes dramatically if he's not on the field.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Aikman's terrible, man.
Chiefs just got to be in zone. Commanders trying to answer.
Listen to me.
I don't see.
Go on, Michelle.
The world loves her.
Our company is a key job creator. Think of it like
They despise
No, I like Romo. And here's the thing that I have recently come to terms with.
will never forget her.
I hate Chris Collinsworth. Everybody hates Chris Collinsworth. He's super annoying, but he's actually really good as a color guy at explaining technicalities of plays in a way that's actually really clear and concise and makes sense to people who have some knowledge but not a ton of knowledge. Like, I've learned things from Chris Collinsworth, which, like, that makes me want to puke saying that, but it's true. Whereas watching Tony Romo is more sort of like watching with your buddy who's like, oh my God, that was super cool. It's sort of more of that. And then Tom Brady is just rambling about stuff that you don't even know what he's talking about. Greg Olsen gets too into the nitty gritty and talks kind of too fast, so you can't really follow it. And then Aikman, I don't know. Aikman just sounds like he's half asleep half the time.
Rainbow gives you wings.
Yeah, Collinsworth easily has the most annoying voice. You have a shirt that says "Shut up, Tony Romo." I have a shirt that says "Shut up, Chris Collinsworth."
Big time, best time, all the time.
Cisco presents the NFL Pass Protection Play of the Week.
My sure to say, shut up, Chris Collinsworth, unless you're trying to teach me something, in which case I will reluctantly listen and probably learn. But that's a lot of words to put on a t-shirt, so I'll just stick with the one I have.
Opportunity downfield. What's true in football is true in business. That's why leading organizations line up behind Cisco, the critical infrastructure for the AI era.
Coming up on the All-State halftime, Boomer's fastest 3 minutes. Special announcement about the
Interesting graphic of our Bills running backs. Curious what that has to do with anything, but all right, Commanders, let's get some points on the board. This is ridiculous. This is just getting silly.
Chris Jones has been held in check so far.
Whoop! Keep blocking, keep blocking. Yeah.
He's got about 10. This is how they put it down. They're going to mark him just short. Less than a
Of
yard.
course they're going to mark him just short. They just keep marking everybody just short. Everybody is short. Just short. Everybody. All the time.
They've been able to cross midfield every possession. They've turned it over twice on downs.
Just fucking take a field goal on this one if you have to.
Cliff Kingsbury's got 2 downs to pick this up.
Troy, he does not have 2 downs to pick this up because I would like them to score some points. What are people yelling? Are taking a timeout? Wait, they're reviewing the spot.
Brad Allen, I think they're looking at the spot of where McNichols came down. Right now, they marked him short.
No, he's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Well, it sure does from that angle. Take a look here.
Still up, still up, still up. Down. Where's the ball?
It looks like the shin is the first part down, and it looks like the ball just makes the line to gain. I'll expect them to reverse this and make a first down. After reviewing the play, the runner made the line to gain.
Yeah.
It's first down.
So a fresh set of downs with the ball sitting.
Oh, crowd didn't like that. Jaden Daniels liked that. Crowd did not like that.
Yeah, great job there by the officials, taking another look at it and seeing that he did make the line to gain and a new set of downs for Washington. It changes what Cliff Kingsbury had called. See what he wants to dial up here on.
Yeah, what are you going to do now?
But when they've gotten down here in the red zone this year, they've been really good. There's been a lot of inconsistencies overall, as Commanders fans know.
Jaden looks awfully cheerful.
Overall, coming away with a touchdown.
I mean, you guys are losing, Jaden.
Timeout now is taken by Kansas City.
Kansas City timeout. All right.
They want to preserve as much time as they can. They're down to 1.
I don't know if Romo's jealous of Travis Kelce. Romo's had the experience of dating a pop star. I don't think he has a lot of jealousy about that. I think he called Travis her husband more than once last season.
Second timeout for Andy Reid. A minute 54 remains in the half. First and 10 for Washington down 7.
If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company,
I am not opposed to flying out to Kansas City for a game. I know people in Kansas City. I have places to stay. I do not have money for tickets. I do not have money for planes. I have responsibilities in my home with my children and stuff. My dog needs to get walked. We shall see. Maybe one of these days. Who knows? Definitely would need to make considerably more money doing these videos to pull that one off. To like come to an Arrowhead playoff game with the Bills. That's a big investment. Oh no, that was not good. Although, you know, the goal is to kind of kill some time so the Chiefs don't get the ball back again in this half. Not a bad idea. And they don't have a decent running back, so running Mariota is actually a pretty darn good idea. Oh, Karloftis just shoved that guy. Like, nope, you are not distracting me from my mission, which is to kill and destroy quarterbacks all the time, all the live long day. What? 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 No! 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 Oh, he got out of it. Oh, no. Nah. Bleh.
It was a nice try by Mariota just to escape it. But there was a little contact at the top of it, but I think there was after looking at the replay. He had an opportunity. And good ball placement by Mariota.
Nah.
For the rest.
Nah.
I got the feet down, but then lost
Yeah, I lost it. Yeah. Doesn't have control all the way to the ground. Nope, not even close. Oh, he's got time. Oh, it's a terrible pass. You get it? No! That was a crummy pass. I don't know what that was. Really?
I don't know. It's a question of whether or not the right toe. The left foot's down.
Well, shut. That's a catch.
It looks like he has control of both feet down.
Yep. That's a catch.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass is under further review.
That's a catch.
So while the Commanders were lining up for a field goal try,
He's got possession.
what a play by
Both toes. Dragging him.
It looks to us like both feet are down. He secured the catch going to the ground. We'll get the call for Brad Allen when we come back.
Yeah, I think that's a catch. Sorry, guys.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery.
Yeah, this is when we get to see whether Kansas City's checked the refs cleared.
Activate your free Grubhub Plus membership and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub.
Kidding, for the record.
Restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
It's not a question of if he's dragging his toes, the toe can eventually hit the white line as long as the toe is in at first and then drags it across the white line. His toes are both easily tapped down in bounds. I will be very surprised if they don't call this a touchdown. I think the only thing that it might not is if they think he didn't have control when the other foot, it looked like the toe sort of lifted a tiny bit on the other foot. So it's a question of whether that happened if he'd caught it firmly at that point. I don't know, but I think it's going to be a touchdown.
There are many quality ingredients that make Reyes marinara so delicious. The most important of all, time.
So let's see what they decide. Honestly, you guys, it might be better for you if it is a touchdown because now you will have time to go back and score again. That's plenty of time left to score. What are they saying?
During the break, Brad Allen said touchdown.
Yay!
Good job on all levels by the Commanders. Mariota, the blocking, and McLaurin, his first touchdown of the year. Yeah, a lot of guys really had to come up big on that play in order to come up with a touchdown beginning. As you mentioned, Joe, with Jeremy McNichols who helped secure the edge. So we provide a little bit of time for Mariota.
Okay. Let's see if this kicker can make a extra point. Barely.
Inside, right up, right top. to right. Who is with his 10th team in the
Yeah, you got a minute left. You guys can score.
37 under a minute to go.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer, here you go, but getting that trainer.
Megan trained. I'm all about that race. No,
Yeah, I mean, like, that's it. It's like a split second thing, whether you say he had possession before that toe started to come up a little bit.
he does sports.
Sit on stuff.
They said he did.
When there's State Farm.
There it is.
State Farm is there.
Mariota is playing very, very well. Yeah, you've got way more than 13 seconds.
Well, Jeremy McNichols does a great job. Right here, Zach Ertz, he secures the edge on Chris Jones.
You know, this game was going very, very swiftly, and now, as often happens at the end of a half, it is just dragging on. My head hurts.
Putting it where he did, and then knowing where he is on the boundary in order to keep his feet in bounds. There's just
Okay.
a lot of things that had to happen perfectly.
I mean, it's a split second sort of thing. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all that they called it wrong in the moment.
Won 1-1 in the 2 games he missed. They beat the Raiders. They lost at Atlanta. And here's a kick that lands in the landing zone.
Weird kick.
On the return, flat flies.
What's the flag? Going to be on the Chiefs.
3 seconds on the clock and 1 timeout for Kansas City. This call is against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And this is the first penalty flag of the game.
Really?
During the return, holding, receiving team number 43. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down.
It's Jack Cochran who was guilty on the hold. That's going to push
I feel like I see this guy getting dumb special teams penalties a lot. He's not good. You guys should think about not having him on your team. Not impressed. If I've seen that guy more than once getting that same penalty, I don't know, maybe he's just your Cam Lewis. But I've also seen Cam do good things, so have not seen that out of that guy. Oh no, so much.
And it's a 15-yard carry when the Hawks. Well, they had Frankie Lulu in there at the spot, and they didn't
All right.
play. He kind of bit on the play.
All right, people getting where they're supposed to get. You just gonna do it again? No, they're taking time out.
Kansas City takes their final timeout as the tackle.
Travis, what are you yelling about?
And you see Frankie Lulu, number 4, right there. He has been playing a spy on Patrick Mahomes. He's there, but when Mahomes starts like he's going to throw to the left, it took him that way, and then it just opened everything up for that big scramble. And then here's that last play to catch by Kelsey. Juan Martin at least able to bring him down to keep him in bounds and force Kansas City to use their final timeout. It's a first down just shy of the 40.
It'll be weird to watch this team without Travis Kelce. Like, so last season, I feel like they were using Noah Gray a lot, and it felt like they were sort of trying to like maybe transition him into really stepping up and taking over that role. I'm not seeing Noah Gray at all this season. Like, you re-signed him. But yeah, I don't know. Just never. He was around all the time last year. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whew. That was nasty hit. Wasn't a late hit, but it was a nasty one. Glad he stayed away from his head. Okay. Can they get to field goal range? No more. Oh, no. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. It's a rocket throw, dead on.
And he's got some separation. The ball leads him up the field just a little.
Perfect timing. Wow.
It was close. That's right. But with that, it's virtual simultaneous. When you look at it in slow motion in real time, that's not a foul.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Third down and 10. No timeouts.
All right, 3rd and 10, no timeouts. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get him!
That did not get across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's
Outside the pocket, and Frankie Luvu was draped all over. Yeah, this is a nice job defensively by Washington. And they gave up the scramble, they gave up the toss to Kelsey. But for Kansas City not to get really anything more out of this, the officials are together looking to see if this is going to be intentional
grounding.
And it is.
That's a grounding call. Mm-hmm.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 15, the ball did not make it back to the line of scrimmage. No eligible receiver in the area. By rule, this foul carries a 10-second runoff.
That's the end of the half.
Is over.
That's the end of the half.
There you go.
That's the end of the half. What a dopey way to end the half. Ooh, a crazy game, you guys. This is a crazy. They have not really been showing Taylor in the box. I don't know. Like, I don't think they've showed her on TV much at all this season.
We just needed more consistency. We need to keep the run game going, and we'll be fine. On the other side of the ball,
Okay. Let me see. Let me stop this recording.
yeah, he's doing a nice job. We just tighten things up a little bit, and we'll be all right. We'll get a little more back.
Thank you, Lisa. Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. In a 7-7 game, good one here on Monday night in Kansas City, Missouri. Stay tuned.
Start that yet? Yeah, this has been a fast-moving game, you guys.
I checked off steak first, saved hundreds on my
All right. I'm going to go have a snack, and we'll be back after the half. Have fun in the chat. I'll be back.
During the return, holding. Return team number 31.
All right, I missed a not super interesting return with a foul on it.
All right, so welcome back to the Boot Joe Buck along with Troy Aikman, and Kansas City has the ball first, so we'll just focus on that and what you expect to see Kansas City.
Yeah, this is very much Commanders Super Bowl energy that they've got. Let's see how much more groaning I can do in another half. Dog woke up. Why they're whistling? Why are people whistling? I'm all out of C4 and I didn't get another one. But oh well. I'll be fine. It's fine. I'll be fine.
And so the defense has done their part, especially right there at the end of that first half with 50 seconds and not to yield any points with Kansas City getting the ball here in the start third quarter.
All right. Here we go. First and 10 from the 20. Oh, no. Well, surprised they didn't get to Rice more in the first half. People seem a little tangled up at the bottom of that play. Weird. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, that was a pretty intense half for Pat. Okay. 2nd and 5. Yep. Oh! Ooh! Yeah. He's going to get a flag for that. Yeah. It wasn't on purpose, but you can't, I mean, Jesus.
This is going to be a first down by penalty.
Ooh.
He's the one who gets his hands on this ball.
What a fuck up. Oh, maybe it was on purpose. No, I don't know if it was.
Unnecessary roughness. A hit of a defenseless player. Number 20, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Yikes.
The Commanders were trying to argue that the ball was tipped, which would nullify pass interference, but not a hit.
Not a hit on the head.
The ball hit the ground and could have pulled up. It's tough. It's tough on these defenders, but that's in the category of.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with pass interference. You ran into his head with your head. You can't do that. Blah. Better tackle. It's necessary. All right. Well, apparently somebody has a spy device in my house and heard me talking about how they aren't using Noah Gray enough, and so now they've gone to Noah Gray on 2 subsequent plays, and I should shut up. That's on me. My bad to all the Commanders fans, none of whom are watching. Aw, man. Look, Pacheco get that one? Wow. Y'all.
Of the season, having lost now the last 2 games, 3 of their last 4, and it was all hands on deck this week. They evaluated what they were doing, and we've heard Dan Quinn talk about it and the aggressiveness that he wanted to see. They simplified things, and it's yielded positive results.
Wow, they were not set. They were wandering around. What the hell? What the hell was any of that? That was terrible. They were not set. I think they must have been getting held at the line, but like, where? Yeah, Creed's kind of not being. Creed's getting away with some shit right there. But it's the NFL. If you're trying to count on holding calls, you're never gonna You're never going to win anything. That's the least consistently called penalty in the world. Yeah, but before that long catch, you could see that the linemen were still trying to communicate what the fuck was going on. Did not know what it was. What is this play design? Stop him! No, you assholes! You're saying he was out? He stepped out? Yeah. Rasheed, you are not paying attention to what you are doing.
So saying his knee was down prior to this reach. He didn't get in, bro. That was one heck of an effort, but they got the ball back just inside 3.
That's a bad spot for you guys. Yeah, this is a bad spot for you guys. So that's unfortunate, but it doesn't. You're gonna get something. I'm not concerned. Like, what's all the flags? All the flags are flags.
Looks like 2 different fouls potentially on this play.
Pat, you don't get to call the fouls. Hate when they do this. Josh does it too. You are not the refs. Matt.
Holding, offense number 74. Holding, defense number 39. The penalty's all set. It's 3rd down.
Juwan Taylor for
Hey, there's a Juwan Taylor penalty. All right. All is right in the world. That was very unsettling last week. He went out with an injury before he could get called for a penalty. So this feels... Third and goal. Oh, no! They're not doing DPI on that? No flag on that? All right. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm fine with it, but that's a great play. Well, don't show that. Oh, it's because he's blocking, and then I don't know. Okay, well, rules guy says it's fine. Oh, you're just gonna let him do it? No, guys. I think Mahomes gets in people's heads, man. I think they see him running free, and so they all go, ah, and then they just leave their assignment behind. Why are there 3 commanders right? Dummies. Big dummies. Okay. There were literally like 3 Commanders defenders sort of bunched up right in the middle outside of the goal line, covering no one. There were no Chiefs anywhere near them, and Hunt just went right behind them, and they were all like, so where do you want to go to brunch? Like, they're just not Everybody's all, oh, fuck.
When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
I mean, I didn't see what was happening like as it was happening, which also they clearly did not see what was happening as it was happening. But on that replay, you could see everyone got all smooshed up, did nothing correctly.
Really?
Sorry, I'm checking for a message that I need to get about my kids. But I didn't get it, and I'm pretty late, so I probably won't. That sucks.
Ooh, I would not have that.
J-A-N, Jan as in January. Canned goods, OJ, root beer, that probably sandwich cookies.
Yeah, I got 2 kids to send to college in the next 4 years. I don't know how much extra Kansas City travel money I have.
Face it, son. This holidays athletic.
Oh, my friend was just telling me about, are you guys getting this Hulu commercial for the Glenn Powell show? I have a friend who told me this is good. This Chad Powers thing. You guys seen this? Do you know what this is that I'm talking about?
14-17, Kansas City on top. Kareem Hunt with his 8th career game with a touchdown run and catch. Chiefs have done good work coming out of the locker room after halftime. 6th game with a touchdown on that first possession after the half. As the Chiefs play their 8th game of the year.
Oh, there's this child back there again.
The big play to Travis Kelce, when it looked like he initially was blocking, they couldn't get to Mahomes, and then of course on the touchdown.
Whoa! The kid fucked it up! Oh no! Oh no. No. Why do they have 2 7th graders back there fielding balls? Oh no. Oh no.
At about 1.5. Yeah, that's a tough break for the rookie, Jalen Lane. Now, once he was not able to secure the caps, just an unfortunate bounce there with the ball. But he's got this offense now backed up.
In a game like this, you cannot make a mistake like that. Low scoring game. Don't fuck that up. All right, Marcus Mariota, fix this shit. Oh, it's awful. Ugh. Not a lot of breathing room. Fuck.
Yeah, Joe, Tunsil was going to try to come back out in the second half and go, and that hamstring just got too tight on it, but he has been encouraging Coleman.
I feel like Tunsil. Okay, Tunsil does not look like a 57-year-old man in real life. He needs to retake that picture. God, it's awful. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yay!
This year in his 2 starts. We've seen Trent McDuffie. He's been traveling to Terry McLaurin's side. It doesn't always mean that they're in man coverage. He turns and moves here, passes them off to the safety Cook. But he is traveling to his side whenever he breaks the huddle. It's starting to get Terry McLaurin a little bit more involved. That's his 3rd target, 2nd catch. First down at the 22.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, well, that's some.
Florida's got 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. He had 13 touchdowns a year ago.
Yay.
Signed that extension, missed the bulk of camp. Right before the start of the regular season.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He dropped back real far. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Lana. I'm smushing you.
without their number one wide receiver. They got him signed. They realized that as well. Adam Peters, the general manager, Dan Quinn. And then, of course, he's missed all that time with the injury. It's been a struggle. But tonight's been a good matchup. With, as I mentioned, with Trent McDuffie going his way, got McLaurin off the field now. But those are two competitive guys going at it. Play clock at 2.
Oh, oh, oh no! Oh my God! Oh, no. That was bad. You did bad. That was all bad, bad, bad.
That was an excellent job by Kansas City defensively. They locked up in man coverage, and this was just kind of Jalen Lane trying to give him somewhere to go with the football.
Oh,
God. He's stumbling as he's going to the ground, trying to make a play on the ball. Fortunate that Cook didn't intercept it. That would have sure made up for the field position that he put his offense in to start this drive.
Okay, Commanders defense, do something.
It's a beauty.
Okay, come on, holding like crazy. They're not going to call that hold this time. It's the same sort of hold as last time that they called. Saw the same thing, but
I'm like so starstruck.
oh, I'm so tired. I'll wake back up in a second, guys, because I'm tired and I have a headache. But I'll be back in it in just a couple seconds. You talk amongst yourselves. What other thoughts do I have while I'm sitting here and my brain is exploding?
Show up. Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
What are some other interesting matchups this week? This coming week?
Join now and cancel anytime.
Trying to think if I know who's playing yet. I need to think about this because I have to make this members only picks video. And this time I will remember to actually post it. Maggie's not bored. Maggie's in pain. Yeah, that was totally the ref's fault. Thank you, Gilbert. I am glad that I look lovely. I feel horrendous. What? What? Okay. Tell Dad that I said you could have the iPad back. But I need you to set a timer. You have it for 20 minutes. Can I trust you that you will have it for 20 minutes and then you will finish your other project? Okay.
The Colonel believed his KFC chicken sandwich should be huge on flavor. Tender chicken, crisp pickles, but with a tiny $3.99 price. Oh, that crumb looks jammed next to that tiny price. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. A $3.99 KFC chicken sandwich.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
My kids are 14 and 16. So high school freshman, high school junior. High school freshman is in his first play ever and is exhausted and stressed out. Up. Wow. That was a good run from Pacheco. 16-year-old has a weekend job, plays roller derby. Interesting kids. They're very interesting kids. They're both on the autism spectrum and have ADHD and are very, very funny and exhausting teenagers. The younger one is too young to have a job. The older one did get a job. I was very proud of her. First thing she did when she turned 16 was go get her working papers and apply for a job that she'd wanted to get for a long time, and she got it, and it was awesome. Oh, Bubba, get him! No, why? Where? Why? What? Why do people forget Juju is a thing?
beat Patrick Mahomes playing his own coverage, getting to him. And when he starts to move up in the pocket,
I mean, I'll say this: it's teenagers are tough. Teenagers with special needs are tough, but my kids are so freaking funny, and I really do enjoy spending time with them, which I think a lot of parents of teenagers can't say. So I have that.
he's a valuable guy in all the things that he does. Does a lot of dirty work in the run game too.
Where'd my video go? Where is it's just black? What the hell? Okay, they didn't get much. At least they didn't space out on an interesting play. Well, she worked over the summer, full time over the summer, and then now she's where it's at the Y, and she is working part time, just a little bit on the weekends. Very cool, that kid. You want to watch the Bills video? You can see her talking about how when I said sacks, she was like ball sacks. So yeah, clearly a teenager. Clearly my teenager. No! Oh! Oh, fuck. How'd he get that back? Yep, that was a catch. Great punch out, but like, how did you not get that? I had a black screen, but not on an interesting play. Did you guys get to see this this fumble that Rasheed managed to get back because God hates me? Sorry, that was blasphemous. I'll stop. Oh, nice tackle. Good. That was good. That's good. Keep that energy.
This is a big possession defensively for Washington. You know, for all the confidence they gained there in that first half, they risked kind of giving it all right back. If they're not able to make a big stop here, at least they'll get 3 points. Mahomes 7 for 8 this half. Yeah, you got to say coverage here. No safety in the middle of the field. Nobody back here. 2nd and 8.
Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, God. Good strategy. Stand on the other side of the first down line and try to block him. No. No.
You know, I go back to what Lisa Salters talked about, and it is.
Commanders are getting angry.
To this team. You know,
The energy has definitely changed.
It just felt like they never quite got their confidence and their groove offensively. And this year, they kind of know what they are, and they can play any type of game that you want to play. If you want to play the big ball, they can do that with deep shots. And they play this ball possession with these receivers. 2nd and 6.
Oh, God. Well, there's that touchdown catch. He is now tied for all-time touchdown catch receiver on the Chiefs. Well, wait. What do you mean bobbled it? He didn't bobble shit. No, you guys are just making stuff up. I just said that, Joe.
It's touchdown catch number 80, and it's his 100th total touchdown, including the playoffs.
Woo.
Chiefs now have the front leading by 14.
Bleh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I don't like Travis in that he's on the team that I don't like. I like Travis in that he's an extremely good player, and I find him to be an entertaining human being who I think is a good person, which is rare. So, you know, good for him for getting a record and all the things and stuff.
Go for 2. How about the 2 for 25? You get 1.
But otherwise, boo to that. Boo to all of that.
Applebee's 2 for 25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
Thanks so much. Thanks. This has been great. Changing strategy makes a lot of sense.
I think Donna Kelsey and Ed Kelsey did a good job with those boys. That's what I'll say. They seem like solid human beings with a good head on their shoulders. They do a lot of charitable work. They're real funny. They're like masculine without being macho, which is a really hard line to walk a lot these days, I feel like. So I always give thumbs up to that. They're good eggs. And Kylie Kelsey is fucking awesome. I dig that chick.
I would shoot. The Hyundai Kona. Right now, lease a Hyundai Kona SE for $189 a month.
And I like Taylor, but that's a whole other can of worms, and I just don't even need to get into that. Yeah, Fuzzy, you gotta stay calm. It's always okay. Ay, ay, ay.
Football season is here, and Bob Johnson Buick GMC is the tailgate to get you into the game. We are professional grade. Who's ready?
Travis Kelsey celebrating.
Mm.
Little glance to the.
He's such a doofus. There's Taylor. There she is. See, they show her sometimes. Ah. All right. Come on, Commanders. Pull your shit together. You were doing a whole other thing in the first half. Come on. Come on. Commanders, don't have my energy. That's always bad. If you start mirroring my energy, that's always bad. Oh, that was not good. That was not good.
Patrick Mahomes knew that ball was important. He's the one to go down and get that football for number 83 for Travis.
No, do not mirror my energy. Do not. Thank you. I also like this jacket. It is reversible, which is fun, although it is unpleasant to wear. I like the black outside, but then this shiny part is very uncomfortable to have against your actual body. Doesn't feel good. Okay, well, fuck. No, I don't like any of that. No, we have not talked about Noel Williams because I don't think there's much to say about Noel Williams. Like, he's fine. It's very confusing to me that you have 2 Williams at cornerback. That's not fun for me because I get real confused. and I start blaming Joshua for things that Noel does and vice versa, and they do things wrong a lot. Please, please, please! No, his feet were out. They're gonna give it to him? They're giving it to him? Yeah. I don't know. His knee's down in bounds. If his knee's down in bounds, that's a catch. That's a catch. They're making terrible calls. That's a catch. Why are these refs so terrible? Do they have to throw a challenge on this? Thank you.
It looked like the right knee was down, the right elbow was down before the left knee touched out of bounds. And I thought it was an excellent.
His feet are up, knees down, control. These refs are garbage, man. I mean, it is what it is. That's like. Yeah, but you only if one. So it's like, right? It's like if you make a catch, you're down wherever the first body part hits, right? So you have control of the ball. You're down where the body part hits. One body part. That's all it takes. And then the ball, wherever you're holding the ball, that's where the ball is spotted. So if he got one knee down in bounds, yeah, then that's a catch.
When is it an expedited review and when does it force a challenge by the coaches? I think it's a fair point to make, but this is one heck of a play. Yeah, in this situation,
all he had to do was lean. So if you lean to that side, look, I'm not saying it makes sense, the 2 feet versus one body part, but like it is what it is. Jaden Daniels has a great smile. He's awfully cheery for a guy who's not helping his team out with much of anything right now. Whoop! No, Debo do nothing. Debo's doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, that ref is terrible, but also like all the refs are terrible because that one guy was like, it's a catch. And the other guy was like, no, it's not a catch. And he's like, you're right, it's not a catch. I'm like, have some courage of your goddamn conviction. I'm never, ever wearing a Mahomes jersey. You guys can say it as many times as you want. What's happening? What are you guys doing? It's very confusing. It's very loud. Oh! Oh, they knew right where that was going. That was pathetic. Woof. How did he know? He just knew. Woof. Real fast. Oh my God. 3rd and 11. Where on the field are they at this point? I don't even know. What's happening? Oh, they're in no man's land. Of course they are, because they keep being in no man's land. Oh! Oh, that's it. That's fucking it. That's fucking it. That's fucking it. I mean, I hate to say that. It's not, because there's another quarter, but I gotta feel like that's fucking it. The Commanders weren't really in field goal range, Joe. Blurg. Garbage, 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 garbage. Mariota has played well. Like, he has. But, like, Chiefs are a good team. Play calling has been sort of predictable. Debo has turned into a garbage pile in the last 2 seasons somehow. So he's no help. Right, Debo's no help. Debo was thinking it up on the Niners. Now he's thinking it up on the Commanders. Well, come over here. No, oh, she's so mad. No, I mean, the first half was well matched. It's just the second half, they just came out real flat-footed. I feel like all they have is McLaurin. Like, their running backs are useless. Like, I can't even remember the guy's name. There's one other guy, I think McNichol, is that his name? A bunch of Scottish guys.
You've earned this, so hold it up high.
He had a bunch of catches in the first half. I haven't heard him now. And then Debo's just Debo, and Debo used to be good, and Debo is now just Debo. Ugh.
Roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet. Because the end of the night for you.
Spags and Mags. That's us, me and Spags. My buddy, Spags. I honestly think I would really enjoy hanging out with Spags. Spags seems awesome. Christ. Ooh, weather's not nice. All foggy.
Here they are, 14-point game, Kansas City ball.
That's right, you're a winner. McDonald's is back. This guy's a winner. She's too. He's a winner. Hey, Sarcy. Finally a winner. You know you're getting it. Go directly to McDonald's and get your ride. Sure. We triple stitch each pair.
My head hurts.
But this is when your beanie boots become yours. At the UPS store,
I feel like they didn't need to, like, do the commercial, do the punt, do another commercial. That's just excessive. That's not necessary. They can do a punt and then start the next drive without having to tell me all about the things they can do at the UPS store. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. This is not necessary. Anybody want to give me a report on the World Series?
Have you updated your workplace benefits and retirement savings?
No, but I am really going to think about it at some point.
Don't just think about a strong future.
I have.
Invest, protect.
I occasionally have migraines. I don't think this is a migraine. I have a lot of different. There's so many different kinds of headaches available to me. It's fantastic. I used to get trigeminal nerve headaches, which are mostly under control at this point, but every now and then I get one that's sort of pressing up against the nerve. I get Botox to treat them. And it's pushing real close. Right on my temples, really trying to get across this part of my face, but I'm okay. You guys have great linebackers. That is 100% true.
And it's just miscommunication, whether it was Sam Cosme or the rookie Josh Connerly in right tackle, but they turned
Oh, and they're all arguing about whose fault it is. It doesn't matter, really. I mean, you can talk about it once you guys have seen the tape, but right now,
ACL. So they haven't played together much, and it showed right there as willingness.
Man, don't let him pull that shit.
Look at Patrick Mahomes tonight. We're talking about the word vision. Yeah, some of the things we talked about coming into this game, and he's provided time in the pocket. You can just tell he sees it all. And he knows exactly where his outlets are, where he needs to go with the football. And when he moves up in the pocket, his eyes are always down the field looking for the open guy. And here's the touchdown. And that was a great catch by Travis Kelce.
It was a great catch by Travis Kelce. And Kareem Hunt's doing various things. God, why? Come on. Like, they just... It's so sad when you see a team just sort of go for no reason. Like, they could be playing hard. They're just not. I just don't see the motivation out of them. And, you know, like, that's what makes a difference in certain teams. It's their ability to toughen up in the fourth quarter when things get ugly and not just be like, no, well, ugh. What's the flag? Hold?
Holding. Offense, number 4. 10-yard penalty.
On Rasheed?
First down.
Rice was out there blocking and was guilty of a hold on that toss to Rashard Smith. Yeah, here's another look at it. Against Jordan McGee, who's gotten
Yeah, come on.
For the Washington Commanders. That's a good call. Makes it 1st and 16.
Andy kind of looks like he has a headache, too. Andy's kind of making the same face as me. Oh, get him! Yay! Maybe that'll toughen him back up. He really has been phenomenal. Really, really good. Everybody else is kind of flopping around, but he's playing real hard. Has Vaughn been out there? Like, they mentioned Von Miller's on the Commanders now, which I don't think I realized. I guess I knew at some point. I haven't heard his name, and I don't know what his number is here, so. Schrodinger's Vaughn. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Fuck. I'm just saying words. God damn it. Oh my God. Just calm down. Calm down.
With Mahomes, he didn't have to come off of it. The late flag just came in at the end of this play.
Why are we flagging? What's flagging?
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting. Offense, number 4. 15-yard penalty.
Did he mean to throw it to the ref?
Of the ball game, a little shake of the head by Andy Reid. That's going to march Kansas City back.
Well,
You know, I'd like to hear the argument that Rasheed Rice was making. He was stating his case as if he hadn't done anything, but they're gonna call that. Now they got the hold on Rasheed Rice a few plays ago, backed him up, and yet Mahomes and company were able to still convert that. But you know, they backed him up a little bit. It's a matter of putting out Washington and come up with a stop. So Rice go out and come back in, and Patrick Mahomes went right up to him.
yeah, I need to rewatch that. I think he was just trying to the ref. That guy said. I could be wrong though. He can be a dick, so I don't know. Come on, don't let Pacheco pull that shit.
said all I did was just toss it at the guy's helmet.
He was trying to throw to the right. Why are you guys being so obtuse?
It looked like he actually was maybe trying to toss it to the.
Yeah, God damn it, Troy. How did it take you that long to understand that that's what he was trying to say? You guys are such idiots. Like, I don't even like Rashee Rice, but that's clearly what he was trying to say.
Was injured last year.
And we're going to go down the list of the Rashee Rice legal issues because he tried to throw a ball to the ref. Look, I don't like the guy either. But he just was trying to throw the ball to the referee. Oh, why are we making this a thing? This is hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. So open. Of course he is. What are you all doing? Oh, who's hurt?
Another injury on defense for the Commanders. That's John Kinlaw.
No.
A 15-yard completion.
No, they need Kinlaw. That's one of the few Commanders' names I know. They can't lose him. Yeah, I have Troy Aikman trauma. I'll yell at him any old time. I'm not sad. I knew. Like, I'm not. First half was just so much more fun.
Holidays. Beautiful, right? They are to her. Because she banks from John. She's racking up cash back and gets paid.
My poor dog is so sleepy.
She would know. She banks fee free. While building her credit stress free. Next part of this season with John.
We can move this along. Like, we'd have less commercials. We could just get to the part where the Chiefs win because we're getting to that part. Do it. No, I can't go to bed. I have a job. This is kind of a job, sort of. Yuck. We do not need Josh Allen commercials. The last thing I need right now is look at Josh. I'm mad at him. I don't know if I'm mad at him. I just think, I don't know what his deal is right now.
John Kinlaw landed on the right side of his body with his arm extended. He was able to get up, get over the bench, and they're working on him.
Okay.
Still in some pain. Here's that throw by Mahomes.
They're all just running around. Like, they're just nowhere. I feel like those are the same three guys that got all twisted up by that touchdown, too. Just kind of like. Oh, that was an angry tackle. That was a real angry tackle. Ooh.
They're averaging close to 6 yards a carry here in this ball game, and the offensive line has done an excellent job. And now with John Kinlaw out of the game, it just gives them more opportunities inside. That's a big loss. Another big loss for this Washington team. Morris, an extra offensive lineman, is in there.
Oh, no. We got Wanye in. My buddy Wanye. That's gonna be my my members only content is me karaokeing to Boys to Men songs in honor of Wanye Morris. That's the bonus content I have for you guys. It's coming right up. You know what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna do On Bended Knee? That's a good one. I mean, End of the Road is clearly the obvious choice. I was dancing down the street to Motown Philly the other day, actually. That's no joke. Ah, man, come on. How'd you let him get away with that? I don't think Perna came in. Yeah, I need to get people to come over and do the harmonies with me on Motown Philly though, because you do the part where Michael Bivins comes in and does his like little rap, and he's like, "What's your name?" And they all go, "Boys to Men," and then they do the harmonies, but I don't have anybody to do the harmonies with me. There was a play that happened. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Boys to Men. I don't know. Pacheco did very little. Maybe I could teach my kids the harmonies from that part of Motown Philly. I bet you I could. The younger kid has perfect pitch. My older kid does sing in choir. So maybe we could work that out. My son has a pretty deep voice. He could do that like serious basso profundo guy with the cane. I don't know if any of you are actually like my age and have all these references with me. Oh no! Oh no! I think Lana has the right idea to sleeping through this. At his age. How old is Bobby Wagner? I need to look this up. If I'm old for knowing Boys to Men, I need to know how old Bobby Wagner is to be getting at his age references from Troy fucking Aikman. Let's look this up. Okay, at his age, he's 35. I'm 45, and Troy Aikman's got to be 60, right? So he can shut his mouth. 58. Okay, he's almost 59. Real close. The interesting thing about my son having perfect pitch is he doesn't. Perfect pitch doesn't actually mean you can sing everything on key all the time. Although he's a very good mimic. He doesn't sing a lot, but I know he can do it because he has a great sense of mimicry. But perfect pitch is actually kind of like a weird party trick. And we found out when he started learning how to play trumpet and he went to his first trumpet lesson, he was 8 or 9 or something. And he I guess it wasn't his first trumpet lesson. He'd been to a couple trumpet lessons and they taught him how to play a bunch of notes. And then she would play notes and he could name them. That's what perfect pitch is. If you hear a note, you can actually name that note. It was astonishing because he'd only just learned what the notes were called. He hadn't had that musical background until then. And he was right away able to be like, oh, that's a C, that's a G. It's crazy. Bye, Gilbert.
Style or substance. Somehow it became one.
He's an interesting kid. He has always had a very just an amazing memory. Although now he's in his first play ever and he's trying to memorize all of his lines, and it's been interesting to watch that it's not necessarily coming as easy to him as I kind of expected it would, but he'll get there.
If your case goes to court, Leo knows.
Who will win next week? Wait, between the Chiefs and the Bills? This is not the moment to ask me that and expect any answer than other than what you thought it was going to be. Ugh. Aw, that's cute. Oh, look at that happy kid. I can't not like that. That's a happy kid. I don't think he's allowed to keep that ball. I think so, like an usher is about to come up to that kid and be like, yeah, that's cute. Give me that back. It has a chip in it. We'll give you some other piece of shit ball. Yeah, they'll give him a ball. He will get to go home with a ball. It just might not be that ball. Okay, Marcus. I've stayed up late with a headache. I'm going to need you to do some shit now. Better shit than what you have been doing. That was a false start if I ever saw one. That was a Jawan Taylor style false start. That was big.
Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Let's go to Laura Rundles. Laura.
Terry McLaurin, Joe, is on the sideline right now. They saw a lot of athletic trainers surrounding him earlier, looking at his quad. Of course, that's
They're not even letting Terry McLaurin play at this point? Good Lord. Thanks, Chris. You haven't been here this whole time, have you? Did you just show up? Oh my God, what the hell?
This is a tough one. You look at this game, and as well as they played there in that first half, and they're running in. They being Washington running into.
I mean, they had so much energy at the top. My God, they were okay.
In Detroit, and so
Laramie Tunsil's giving me. I don't know what that is. I did see Laramie Tunsil on the sidelines. Oof. No, I don't have complaints and I have complaints and rants throughout. I really do, but it's interesting, especially with the team that I don't know. I don't have a lot of, and Jaden's eating stuff out of his teeth, so that's cool. There's more fun stuff happening on the sideline than on the field right now. Oh, what the fuck? But when you see a team come in with so much energy and then it fucking falls off a cliff. Oh, ifs. Yeah, Mariota is not the problem in this game, which is kind of funny. I think I kind of came in like, haha, Marcus Mariota. He's played fine. Nah, don't let Remigio do things. Thank you. What's a flag? Why are we even doing flags right now? I don't think that's necessary. We can just move this along.
During the return, illegal blocking the back. Number 13 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down, Kansas City.
Kansas City, their Chiefs lead by 21. Trying to get their 5th win of the year.
Kansas City skyline isn't half bad.
Partly it loved us, but only large investors were getting the consistent bond fund performance that everyone deserves. So Vanguard made institutional quality bond funds available to
The Bills have been doing a similar thing. Anytime there's a flag on a kick, I'm like, yeah, that's on us. I don't think I've been wrong once yet this season. I think it's all. Our special teams has actually improved a lot. Our returns have not been great, but our coverage on kicks has been way, way better than in the past. So that's one thing we're doing better, I guess.
Imagine it. Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your
No,
laundry.
I'll get to Kansas City one of these days. I have one of my very best friends lives in Kansas City, and I have another very good friend who lives in Kansas City. The two of them have never met. They do not live far from each other. They do not cross over in my life at all, but they're both right there. So I have people to visit. I've just never made it there.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway.
Oh, farm. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I get now. So just babbling. Streams, viewers for streams. The Chiefs streams used to be members only, and I've only recently started making them public. It's been pretty equivalent, actually. Like I had the same number. I thought I would have more people tonight, but it was about the same for both. But when I edit the videos and put up the edited videos online, Chiefs videos knock it out of the park. Always. Way, way more. Because the majority of people who watch my channel are Chiefs fans. And it's just very funny to me. I don't mind it. It's very entertaining. It's just funny. Like I talk on Bill's Twitter. Nobody watches the stuff. It's fine. Don't let him keep running. But I have some Bills fans who show up and they're awesome, and I really do appreciate that they hang in here, even though like they're mostly just talking to Chiefs fans. But yeah, I would like to try the barbecue. One of my friends who lives in Kansas City is apparently very, 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 very good with a smoker. So I'm pleasant. That's a nice compliment. I like that. I'm pleasant. Nice sack. There we go. Sack him into the end zone. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, are you serious? Serious? No. No. He didn't land on him. What are you talking about? That's bullshit. Come on. He was trying to get the safety. But yeah, that was stupid. That was dumb, and you're mad, and I get it, but it was dumb. But still. Oh, yeah.
This Washington team, they went 12-5 last year with a rookie quarterback.
Good night, people who are leaving.
NFC Championship game. And they lost to Philadelphia. It was a charmed season. And now it's been ended here in 2025 with the injuries, especially to Daniels, but really throughout this roster. Yeah, and that's the challenge for any organization, and it's hard when you look around the league and how good these teams are, and it just then is really more of a feather in the cap of Andy Reid and what they've been able to do here in Kansas City.
And let Kareem Hunt run, and then nothing of interest happens.
Yeah, Joe, he's still on the sideline, and we saw them working on his upper right arm, and then they did some strength tests. They've wrapped the bicep area of that right arm. He's got his helmet. He's right at the edge. He's basically right behind Dan Quinn this entire time here. We'll see if he gets back out on the field.
May not be worth it.
No, don't put it back out. Just don't. I mean, you can get 21 points in 5 minutes, but you have to be playing very differently than how they're currently playing, and I don't think they have the motivation, really. Oh, what is happening? What are we? Oh, come on. This is sad. That's the saddest. That's so sad. For fuck's sake. Just like did a full, like, that wasn't even like it wasn't a narrow angle jet sweep. He was just like, wee, all the way back around. Everyone just blocked for him and no one managed to push past him. And it is what it is. My God. Nope.
You mentioned our Monday night game that we'll have eventually with Indianapolis, and what a job Shane Steichen has done. And Daniel Jones, and best record in football right now. They've won 4 straight.
Chris, I think you're the only person who still uses those reaction images. But I'm always happy when you bust them out. That's art. That's very accurate depictions of him. How you got for fuck's sake. And he's hurt.
He comes off the field. He's hurt. Oh man, got hit right on the right knee.
Yeah.
And he is down, but the bigger issue is the leg of Pacheco.
52, 10-yard penalty, second down.
And he was able to get off the field on his own power, but he was limping off.
And Creed got a holding call?
Holding call on Creed Humphrey, which will move the ball back with under 4 minutes to play in a 21-point game. Well, you start wondering, when Andy Reid's going to pull some of the ranks and give a few of these guys some rest. Yeah, there's the. That's a pretty good call.
None of this is interesting anymore.
What Kansas City has done tonight, especially running the football, and you hope that Pacheco is okay. And
like, you think, this isn't that big a blowout. You can't lock in and at least make some effort to make it competitive. Like, this is just hate that vibe. Like, it just seems like the Commanders really only have 2 operating modules, which is super pumped up. We're just like, nah, that looks difficult. We're not going to do it. Oh, man. He's walking around. I'm sure he'll be okay. And you've got Smith. Smith's playing better than Pacheco. Although Pacheco's played decently to this game, better than whoever the Commanders have back there. I still can't remember that guy's name. He is very handsome. He's a good-looking man. He's essentially a child. So I need to not, like, how old is he? He's like 24. I don't need to be all creepy old lady about him, but he's He is a handsome man. I saw, it was actually at the beginning of the season or something, there was a picture of Pacheco and his dad. And I remember seeing that picture and being like, oh yeah, this is a reminder to me that all of the football players in their first contracts have parents my age or younger. And he's not, like, his dad's probably, 50 maybe. But like just seeing that, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, his dad is my generation for sure. Xavier Worthy's mom is way younger than I am. The first time I saw him go and hug her in the stands, like I think it was after his first touchdown, and he went and he hugged her, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. He's hugging his girlfriend, and then a minute later, I was like, wait, that girlfriend looks an awful lot like him. So, if Xavier Worthy were a hot chick, that's his mom. I'm sure she's asleep. She had a very busy weekend, so I did not have company tonight. My husband was here for a while, but he was working. Now, the trick is, if I go upstairs, will my kid have actually put down his iPad and finished his homework? Anybody want to put money on that? Will DraftKings take a bet on that? Suckers bet. Oh, Lordy. Well,
I thought they might find a way to throw the ball to Travis Kelce. I mentioned they haven't had a 100-yard receiving player yet this year. And
no, they haven't had to have 100-yard receiving because either they were having those games where they sucked, or now they got everybody back and they can just spread everything around.
You look back at this season so far for Kansas City when they began 0-2. I think a lot of people around the league were hoping that
I have two kids.
the run was over. That's what
I will tell him that people in the chat believe in him. Church. Do we really need to do the game recap before the 2-minute warning? Can we get to the 2-minute warning and then you do the commercial, and then when you come back from the commercial, you do the recap, and then we finish the game? As a favor to me, Joe Buck. Has it been fun to watch, Troy? Have you had fun? It's been fun for you? Oh my God. We're stop and play. We're stop and play.
the defense and the job that Steve Spagnuolo has done. And there was a time this defense obviously was overshadowed by Patrick Mahomes and the explosiveness of the offense. And this defense carried them to the Super Bowl, and they have really kind of held their own now.
Hubby's never on the camera. We were talking actually last night. So he grew up in Pittsburgh. So he grew up a Steelers fan. We were talking about maybe we could have him on camera for the Steelers game. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he will be involved during that game, but remain off camera. I'm fairly certain the only person who's ever been on camera other than me is not a person, and it's the dog. No, because, well, these weren't live streams. They came in after, but the first year my Super Bowl video had the kids in them, but they had their faces covered up. But they're in there. It's funny to go back and watch them now because it was before my son went through puberty. His voice is all high. My mom has been here. You've probably seen like body parts of hers like sitting on the couch, but I don't think my mom's face has ever been on the camera. My dad's been here. My best friend's been here. I've had lots of guest stars. I don't think they want their faces on this silly channel. It's just all mine. I think my son would be perfectly happy to have his face on camera, but we're not doing that. Oh no, that's not true. He did. I put him in a short once, so he was wearing sunglasses, but he was in a short because we ran into a couple bills. So I did a little interview with him talking about what he talked to Daquan Jones and Greg Rousseau about, so my son is very into horror movies, and so we tried to see if we could chat them up about horror movies, and turns out they both hate horror movies, but we ended up talking about anime instead. They were very nice. We ran into him at a coffee shop during training camp. Not a big deal coffee shop, like in a kind of a dinky suburb of Rochester. Just pulled up one day and they were making drinks for people. It's crazy. I will say hi to my mom. I'm surprised that she's not here. I've never done a draft live stream. I did. I don't know if I think I filmed myself watching the draft this year, but I was so disengaged from it that it just wasn't interesting, so I didn't end up putting it up. The Xavier Worthy draft video is one of my best performing videos ever. That has over 20,000 views. That might be like my third or fourth biggest all-time video. Biggest was losing to the Chiefs in the playoffs last year. That was my highest rated. Oh my God, Chris. Okay, well, that's stupid. That was just stupid. Okay. The Worthy draft react, like, I understand why that video did as well as it did. The Xavier Worthy draft video, I mean, people all skip to the end of it, which is their right. I say funny things in the beginning of that video too, but it was a good reaction because, like, what the fuck? No.
We miss and send our best to Eddie Kuno, our lead tech manager, thinking about you, buddy, and look forward to you returning again.
Howard, did you misplace your baby? You gotta keep an eye on him. Did it come out? Are you serious? Did it come out before he? Come on, show a replay. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, you are a broadcast of this game. I would like to see whether it came out before or after he hit the ground. Like, it doesn't matter, but do your job. It's right there. Why can't you just show it? Why are you not showing it? Just, it's the principle of the thing. ABC, come on. For fuck's sake. We'll breathe on. We will be subjected to further plays from the Commanders. The linemen aren't really playing anymore. Nobody's really playing anymore. Howard, my wish for you this week is that you do not misplace your babies at any point until the next time I see you in a live chat. Was it an interception? For fuck's sake. What a dumb game. It was Cochran? For fuck's sake. Seriously? Ugh. And there's a flag. Why is there a flag? Why are you throwing flags? The game's over. Why are you throwing a flag? Like, that's just to make yourself the center of attention. Whatever ref just threw a flag is just a narcissist, and I don't like you.
Intercepting team number 90. His first tour disqualification.
First towards disqualification. There's 12 seconds left, you dummy. This game is not about you. They've really? Okay, well, Amenahu's a little sassy, right? There was no reason for that. But still, the game is over. Jesus Christ.
12 seconds left.
I'm always stressed out every week. Yes, the interception counted, and the game is over, and we can just stop. We can just stop.
I used to say.
And blurb. All right. Do I need to stay until they cut away in case there's another fist fight? Because apparently there was a fist fight. Well, not a fist fight, but there was a fight in the Bills game yesterday too. So, like, I don't know if it actually got aired, but it was all over Twitter. They all seem cheerful. I don't think anybody's fighting. Lame. All right. I will. Oh, I'm so tired. I will see you guys. I will definitely, I'm sure, see most of you guys for the game next week. And hopefully, go Bills. Have a good night.